Oh, good morning. How you doing, everybody? We're back in Snowrunner for a little bit more shenanigans with Gareth. So, Gareth, say hello.
Hello, hello.
And Steve. Say hello.
Morning, good morning.
Okay, plan of action. As we finished up, I hope you've seen the last stream. We were looking to get this adventuring gear up the mountain, right the way up there in the background. I've got the Yar, I've got the scout trailer, service trailer kind of thing, finally out the ground, so we're good to go. In the meantime, I do hear, there he is. There's Gareth in my Atom. That was the one that Steve was using down by the 605R. That's him tooting the horn. Right. Let's explain things. Gareth is going to get some oil barrels, and I'll bring up the map. I'm at the port. So Gareth is doing the more the merrier. Is that right? No, yes you are. More the merrier. Yeah. So we're also going up the mountain together. Kind of. So Gareth's off to the oil refinery. He's going to pick up some 3 oil barrels. In the meantime, Steve is right down the bottom of the map in the Bandit. He's heading already with the vehicle spare parts. Bandit, so he's going to come through the town and head north. We are going to possibly be meeting up roughly where the 605R is for the guys to go round the mountain up. I'm going to try and get up my little shortcut to see if it works with the Yar. If not, then I will turn around or crash or whatever and head back down and join the guys, and they can tow me up if I need a winch, because the little Yar might struggle a little bit in some of the deeper snow parts. Anyway, that's roughly the plan. If we get that all done and dusted, which will be a small miracle, then we'll maybe even bring back the light. That's to the lighthouse, and because I've got the Yar, I've dropped off a trailer. There is another service scout trailer down here in some sort of gully, I believe it is, just down from the mountain area. We've got to get down, grab that with the Yar, and take it south. We've also got another job lined up which involves more logs. Yes, we're going to have lots of crashing going on probably, but that's all set to go at the garage. We'll get to that in due course. Right. On the basis that... Oh, Gareth's already disappeared. Right. On the basis that everything looks okay, let's get underway. Right, engine on. I haven't even set a route. What an amateur. I am going out to round the corner, and it's this point I am looking to go up to there. So I'm going straight up somewhere round, zigzaggy up that hill that way. Right, let's go. Did I not fill up my Yar with fuel? Could have sworn I...
No, you just got the Phoenix there.
Right, okay, I'm just quickly going to grab the Phoenix and top it back up again. It would be very silly to not at least go with a fuel tank to begin with, even though I probably could take some out of that trailer if it has fuel. I rarely use the scout trailers because, well, they're small. Refuel from this thing, my Yar, roof rack. I've got 120. Right, that's it. Yeah, can't do anything with the scout trailer. Right, stop engine, change truck. Right, now let's go. That's better.
Blind Doritos.
Oh yeah, go slow over the Doritos. They will kill you fast. Either that or they'll launch you over onto your side, and then it's like rescue time again.
Game over then, isn't it?
Well, break out the service vehicle, the light recovery vehicles. Right, anyway, chat. Good morning to Carl. I also had David McLean in chat, so good morning to you guys and everybody else who's lurking in the background. Oh, I'm going to need a bit of all-wheel drive already, am I? Am I going to struggle all the way up the hill? Yes, I am. Okay. Sound seems fine already. Thank you, Carl. Don't even need to ask. You are a star. Right, I'll toot my horn. Oh, that's quite a meaty... I didn't expect that meaty sounding horn from the Yar there. That's quite nice. Expecting more of a parp.
Right, the gas man will be here in about 2 minutes, so I will have to mute up, but...
Oh, okay. I thought it was like some in-game terminology that I'm not aware of. The gas man will be here in 2 minutes. Roger! Codes red,
well, I mean, I'm
loud
getting
and...
oil.
True. Yeah, a tenuous link if ever there was. We'll get out of the snow. See, that's why I think the Yar's going to struggle as soon as I get into the snow, even though he's designed for this. I fishtail my way up the hill. Right, okay, at this point, I need to start cutting up. I'm getting up there. I'm now thinking this is a very bad idea. I'll not deny it. I've made it off the road, just about. The trailer's just coming with me. Oh, spinning all the wheels. Let's slow them down a little fraction. Go around that little tree if I can. If only this yard was as good as the Expeditions yard. However, that's vanilla for you.
Okay.
That's the sound of Gareth being confused.
Had a rebrand.
What?
Does
What
anyone
did?
know? Swale Heating.
No idea. No idea.
Because apparently.
Hey, good morning, Tam. How you doing? How's the knee? Right, this is a bit where it starts to get dodgy. I'm going to be utilising every solid tree I can get my winch attached to. Look how steep that is. Right, okay, now, before I commit to the turn, middle winch point to there. A little bit of cheeky reverse to get the nose round. And forwards, pulling on that winch, if I need it. The trailer might struggle. Yep, the trailer is now playing. Oh, I really don't want to release the winch at this point. That would be unhelpful. Come on, trailer. Oh, you are going to make me have to let go of the winch. Oh, no! Right. Are you going to stay there? I'm already in a precarious position, and you're going to make me release the winch. Okay, fine. It looks like it's relaxed slightly, so I'm going to take the chance. Nope. Nope. Oh, yeah, that was a ninja winch. Ninja winch saved me there. Oof. Right, okay, I might be a little bit more steady here. If I just reverse and bring my nose up a little bit so I'm more vertical. Nope. This trailer probably helps if I had my handbrake on though. I thought it was on. Let's pull me. You gonna stay there now? Oh, you still want to pull me over? Trailer, you are not helpful. Right, if I go backwards, I'm going to end up in a snowdrift, but at least I might be okay. Let's try that again.
2 minutes, boys.
Oh no.
We'll jump out of the truck, mate, and I'll jump in and carry on for a bit.
Right, let's try again. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the yard climb. Oh wow. Okay, that did much better than I was expecting there. Right, okay, now I just kind of crab my way over to this bit over here. Come on, trailer, stop messing me about. Oh no, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, yay! And a beautiful... Oh, I thought I was going to roll into my wheels there. Okay, I'm on my side, but I'm okay. I've got a winch. I've got a camera doing its own thing. I keep pulling. Maybe it's going to correct itself. Oh, look at that! The trailer actually helped me there. Who would have thought? Right, okay, first part done. Got to get out from the branches of that tree. Okay, next climb. This could be a little bit more tricky. I'm not gonna lie. That was a warmer upper. Tam, oh, all right. I'm going to read chat to reduce some blood pressure. You're all good, Tam. Well, that's good to know. You're making good progress. I hope. It sounds like you are. Carl Ross, I'm in a bit of agony with my heel still from the walk. Okay, I thought it might be like just a sore feet, blistery type pain, but you've got heel pain. Oh dear. Other than that, you're fine. Well, I suppose it could have been a lot worse. Do yourself a proper mischief. Need this winch point for that tree, please. Right, power on, handbrake off. Cool. Come on, yar. Up you get. Up you get. Yeah. Right now. Just get into the trees. I'll accept that. Handbrake is on. Release the winch. This is where it could go horribly wrong again. Oh, yes. Yes. Right, next winch point. Yeah, I'll go from the back. Is that the solid one? Yes, it is. Okay. Hard left turn. Power on. Handbrake off. Pull. Right, trailer. Release yourself from the rocks. That's it. Keep going, keep going. Oh, I was in a tree as well. That won't help. Oh. Okay. And it's jackknifing me. I'm trying to turn. However, it's... Do you know what? This is working, Steve. This is working. Never say never.
Very slowly, but it's working.
It's probably still quicker. If I didn't have co-op assistance, I would say that this is actually been okay. It's got to be quicker than going the way that we were going to go if we were going as a group. Now, don't get me wrong, that was possibly quite an element of luck, and it might not work for everybody. And I'm still not up yet. I've got to get up onto the road. But I think that's probably the easier part. He says and grinds to a halt. Come on, Yar. Get a grip. That's how you want to do it? Fine. Don't fall over.
Had to show him where the gas meter was. That's all.
That's all right, mate. No problem. I'll just get round this corner and then you can take your atom back.
I see you're already done.
Who? We're not done.
The bandit's already in place.
Oh, the bandit, right, okay. Come on, get up on the... no.
The bandit's already transferred its load into the 605R.
Whoop!
Ready to go off the hill.
That's what I mean. You're already done, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! Okay. You gonna slide around that corner? Nope. Okay. I don't want to go down there. There we go. Jeez, come on, Yar. Get round that corner. Oh, no.
I'll leave you here and you have a choice then of whether you want to go up round the up and down across the ice or...
Yeah, I'm going to have a look at that twisty path or the detour.
Oh, yeah. That, my snow running friends, is how you do that, kinda. That's not really how you do it. That's probably not how you not do it. I've done it.
Alright, man.
Let's get up onto this little section, see what the guys are up to. Oof, engine off. Deep breath. Andrew, how you doing? How's things with you down under? Polisong, good day. I think you missed my 2 messages at the end of stream. Hey, Andrew and Polisong. Polisong, you need to possibly remind us that was a whole day ago. Look at the view. Where are the guys? I see a couple of trucks on the road there in the distance. Is that them? Yes, that's Steve in a 605. So, Steve, explain to me why the 605's in action, because I thought you were using the Bandit and the Atom.
I used the Bandit to bring it up and then transferred it over to the 605 because there's no point taking the Bandit with 5 slots up there to,
because you
take 2 slots of cargo up.
I forget, it's only 2 slots for you with the vehicle part or the service spare parts. Yep, that's fine. And Gareth is on his way back with the oil.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm just
nice.
Heading down onto the detour.
Right, yeah, so you're just linking up with Steve, and you two guys are going the more scenic route. I'm just going to pop up to the top and get my delivery done. Oh, I thought it was a shortcut. I could have sworn there was a shortcut here up, but no, there's not. You've got to go all the way around. Ah, man. Okay, I'm not quite there yet.
Oh, no.
Which way shall I go? Left or right? Let's go right for a change. Normally if I'm undecided I go left, but that looks like a nasty bump to begin with. That's where the upgrade was for the Mercer. Oof. Right, let's continue.
Be careful over the rocks there, bud.
Whoop. Yeah, that also applies to me.
I haven't seen the Mercer.
Have you not? It's a good wee truck.
I've seen the elephant, but I've not seen the Mercer. I've driven the elephant, but again, I've not seen the Mercer.
Think of... How would you describe it? It's a small pike, like small. Probably even smaller, to be honest. But it's supposedly well, it is powerful. It would make a good small truck or a low saddle, I would say.
Yeah.
David, what's the important thing? All trucks in the garage, same livery colours. Oh, so you're like a proper company logos and everything. I don't think I'm quite...
Like the mystery machine.
If you want to call it the mystery machine, I think it's just a mystery why you choose that colour.
So
that's the mystery.
I did it on the loaf, and I designed it on the loaf, and then I looked at it and went, yeah, that's great. I like that.
Puke green. This is a
and
bit
sky
slow.
blue. It's a mystery
Sky
machine.
blue. Yeah, maybe that's why the colours were in for the loaf. Oof. Paulison, what's that? Was like this. Bigfoot has just missed a checkpoint turn around, buddy. That line is from a Monster Truck Mad. I've not seen Monster Truck Madness. Anybody else seen that? So that
Nope.
that would have been completely over the top of my head.
You're there?
Yeah.
Follow me this way then.
Uh-oh. Standbys for... Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Oh, man. That's what you might be hearing shortly. I'm just pre-warning. You know exactly.
I don't know what you're on about.
Yes, you do. Look at the view. Nice. You actually do get a sense of height when you're looking out over the mountains. Oh, the monster truck. That's not an... I was thinking you were meaning a film, but it's from a game from 1996. Crikey. That wouldn't have been on a PS, would it? Did they have the PSs in 96? I don't think they did. I think that would have been a PC game?
Mega Drive.
Mega Drive? Yeah, what
Mega
console
Drive,
was that,
maybe.
Paula song? ZX Spectrum?
I would have been the 64 or a Mega Drive. On that.
Yeah, Commodore 64?
Yeah.
No, not the Commodore 64, the Nintendo 64 was
Oh,
out
the
at that time.
Nintendo. Was it? Is that back in 96?
Oh, no, was it?
Oh,
yeah,
a couple
yeah.
of caves
Oh.
there.
Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
That's quite cool. Still no Yeti though. Unless you count the
No
ones on the
Yeti,
side
no.
of a container.
I thought you got stuck for a second.
No. I was just checking which way we were going. It's been a couple of weeks since I've been up this route.
Let's just remind everybody Steve has done 100%, so he should have absolutely no problems in this journey. Just saying.
You want not just Steve?
That's right, it's a rock behind my back wheel. It'll come back a bit. Just release it.
What is those beeps?
Oh, apologies.
Gas.
Sir.
Oh.
The gas man.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking that's not a reversing beep.
Yeah.
I'm used half a tank. So hopefully I'll be able to just snaffle some out of this trailer if it has got that facility. It might just be repairs.
Oh. Yeah. Across.
There's those sounds coming through now of somebody almost crashing.
Nowhere near. I'm just manoeuvring.
You should have no problem in a 605, I would like to think. That's going to be more
it's
than
just-
capable.
It's just manoeuvring through the turns, that's all.
Yeah. So, Paul, so yeah, PC, of course. PC back in 96, crikey.
386.
Yeah. There's a nice little scout fuel truck. I might drag that out for the guys when they get up here. Oh, right, new trailer discovered. Yeah, got that. Let's now refuel. Can I take anything? That's from that scout trailer. Yep, that's that one. Don't want that. Roof rack. Ah, okay, it has to be that. Right, that's fine. I will take some from that. This thing's just service spare parts then. Okay, let's get rid of it. Stand by, incoming. Adventuring gear is complete. Thanks a ton, bud.
Oh,
We couldn't have done it without you, but now we finally have everything we need for the upcoming expedition. You're a godsend. Oh, right, and here's your pay. 5,750 cash, 530 XP, thank you very much. And my shortcut, where are you guys at? Oh, you're away over there, yeah, see? Awesome. Right, let's go and grab this trailer.
No.
I told you to hear the no-no-no-no-nos. There they were. Courtesy of Gareth.
Might want to switch your engine off, bud. Oh,
Right,
cool.
that
Maybe
out.
somebody else has driven my truck, so... You know,
Knew it was going to happen.
shush your face.
Sound of somebody who's realising they're wrong and I'm right.
Nope.
Drop that there. I might... Oh, right, hold on. Let me just park this thing here a second. Just reassess. Because I'm already up here, and I need to get down for the trailer. Currently, actually, where Steve is. I think he's coming... Yeah, he's just coming up upon that trailer shortly.
The trailer is literally right in front of me.
I thought it was. Okay. I still need to probably wait for you guys to come up so that you can assist me down.
No, you should have any problem with. Well, it depends. Are you throwing yourself off, or are you coming down the sensible way?
I'm not Gareth. I'm coming in the sensible way as a convoy with you guys. I presume. We're all coming down together because there's no point in leaving those trucks up there.
Yeah.
Which, right, the 605 doesn't have a
what I'm saying
crane.
is, instead of going down the road from where you
does.
are, you can just cut straight across down towards your little shortcut bit,
What, and then come round the south?
and then come round the road. Unless you want to go through that.
This shortcut here, past the lakes,
The other shortcut.
that is apparently...
down past the all the snow.
Yeah. Southfang in the past has said that this shortcut looks like a really great little shortcut, but it's full of deep snow and it's horrific. So I'm inclined to not want to go that way. Just take slow.
In a light, I did it in a Mercer, and it took me about 20 minutes to get up through that shortcut.
That ain't going to make for good viewing, so that ain't going to happen. If you guys are coming back down that way, I'll throw a winch to the back of the 605R happily and get dragged down the hill. Or one of you guys can drag it down and I'll go off and do something. Oh, hold on a sec. Does that look like oil barrels that have fallen into a truck?
Yeah.
Gareth?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. They're all in the back of my truck.
Not on my screen, they're not. They're still in the ice. And I think my screen's the one that
sounds
can...
like a you problem.
It'll become a you problem if you don't deliver them. Jump out of your truck, Gareth.
They're definitely
not
on the
definitely.
back of my truck.
Not if it's not on my screen.
Oh, Gordon Bennett.
Yep.
Go on in.
I'm in.
I see you haven't put these cats away yet.
Nope. Right, okay, they are on the back of your truck. So that concurs, which is good. Now, why are these... now they've gone. Now they've moved from the ice. Right, let me get back in my yard temporarily. Right, all yours again, Gareth. Good.
If
As
you're
long as
sure,
they're
you
where
know, I'd hate to...
Safe than sorry. Better to make sure they are where you say they are. Right, okay, let's move on to the next job while those guys are fighting their way up the hill. Right, that'll be all the tasks are done.
Come in, Steve.
Yeah.
Across the lake. Oh, yeah, this is the one where we're going to do once these guys are up.
Press the trigger and the engine starting.
We were looking at this, and this is a pain because I have got short logs already in the sawmill. I click on the sawmill, not the dairy. It had to be the dairy. Sawmill. I will show you. Sawmill. So we've got 2 short logs and 1
Daylight.
wooden planks. What's up?
We have some daylight.
It is day. What?
10 to 7. Hardly dark.
I've got bright.
It's because you're in the shadows of the mountain. Beautiful day up
Shadow of
here.
the mountain, is it?
Yeah. Stop your whinge and get up the mountain.
I'm going.
So So I'll reset it then to 6 in the morning, so you'll be up here for lunch. Right, okay. As I was saying, so across the lake, I need to get 3 more wooden planks. That's 2 loads. So we've got trucks back at the garage. Where's the garage? Here's the garage. Ready to go. We've got a Voron, a Tega, and a International Paystar 5600 TS that we have not used for some time. Probably because it lacks fuel range, but with 3 of us and trailers now dropped off, courtesy of Gareth and Steve the other day, we should be fine for fuel. So we're going to use that to go and get the logs. It's quite a big doozy of a task because we've got the logs, but they also need 2 more oil barrels.
It's a bit muddy,
In fact, no. We need 4 oil barrels. And they're so close to where you guys are. Yeah, so when I think they come down the mountain, I think the Atom and the 605R might be designated oil barrel picker-uppers. Maybe.
Take the bandit round and pick up the oil barrels.
Where's the bandit at?
Yeah, while you're waiting on us, take the bandit round, see?
There's the bandit, isn't it? Yeah, I could actually. And then, where are we going with these?
Down
Down to the west coast. Yeah, but what's the best way? Is it back through the harbour, the ferry?
Back to the harbour, yeah. Back to the ferry.
Okay, I'll go and do that while you're messing about.
Wait, there's a ferry?
They charge you for the pleasure, though. Right, where am I? Facing.
They charge you for the pleasure.
They charge me for the pleasure, exactly. Right, I can't go around that way, so I need to go the alternative route. Up there, and then I will cut off the road somewhere about there. Right, okay, right. Bobby, how you doing? Nice to see you in chat again. How's things going with you?
Hey, Bobby.
It's either that or just use the Royal BM. It's halfway there.
Don't tell me to use the bandit, and when I'm in the bandit on the move, tell me to move to the Royal. That's not helpful.
Oh,
I'm in.
Just give me options.
Don't give me options when I've taken my option. My option was to send you guys. But no, I'm in the mighty bandit.
Didn't like that option.
Well, if you want to drive up here in the 605, I'll go and get the oil barrels.
I'm okay, I haven't played in the bandit for a while. You guys carry on up the hill, dead slow and steady.
That's what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
Just plodding along. Low gear, much safer.
Safe is boring.
To reverse.
Not to mention conserving fuel.
There's a scout fuel carrier right at the top of the mountain, which needs to come down.
I've been doing this a lot lately, because of obviously I'm on a new save, so I haven't prepped up my maps. So I've just been thinking about conserving fuel more.
Even without the balloon tyres, I feel like this bandit is better. As in, it's not as wobbly as it could have been. Chassis still twists at the middle like a... like it's broken, but it worked. Oh. Nice, okay. Bobby's... hold on a sec. Paulson, one of the first games I played on Windows 3.1 was Microsoft Golf, yeah. I'm sure there was quite a few people that... How did... Bet that was accurate physics. Okay, Bobby, going well. Glad to be here. You're very welcome, Bobby, and I'm glad things are going well. Excellent.
Yes. The swingometer, yeah, it was a great little game, that was.
Reminiscing about classic, yeah. Right, I'm going to bring the Phoenix up and get topped up with fuel. I think that would be wise. Right, and I cut off the road about here. So let's just stop there. Ish. That'll do. Phoenix. That was such a wise decision to bring us back through from Lake Rabia. Again, the Phoenix, I wish the Phoenix had more, I don't want to say capabilities, but yeah, I mean capabilities. it just feels a little bit hard done by. It's got rear wheel steering, nice truck. Just don't utilise him an awful lot. And I feel he's quite tippy as a fuel truck.
Well, everybody seems to use him as a fuel truck.
Yeah. Fuel carrier, Bandit. Oh, Bandit's roof rack is used as well.
How many two-slot trucks do you use as two-slot trucks?
Sometimes a few, Gareth, to be honest. The off-road trucks, like the Tegas and stuff, and the Pikes and stuff, if I use them, they're usually in two-slot configuration.
Two-slot configuration is fine when you're a multiplayer. But when you're, most of the time on your own, you just chuck a low saddle and a crane on it and grab a 5-slot trailer.
I would like
as much as possible.
The Phoenix to have a low saddle. I think that'd be quite nice. Okay, that's so far so good. Duck under the pipe.
It'd be nice, considering where we all are, if your internet connection was stronger with us.
Yeah, unfortunately that's well out of my control. That ice looks like... Gareth, see when you were away to the oil refinery, did you go over ice a lot? Or did you go over logs that were set in the ground?
There were logs, yeah.
Ah, alright, just look, maybe that's how the ice is set. It just looks like somebody's been through there already. Now go. That's not the best route through there.
Yeah, I went around the island to the northern side of it, then up across the logs from there.
Okay, that's the route I've just gone. It is, yeah. What did I say? Adrian, good morning.
Round by me, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Well done, guys. That's it all delivered, yeah? I've just got completed. Okay, the modern Merrier is done. Great job, thanks to you. Lots of new tourists should be able to enjoy our mountain trails. And we're going to set them all up with food and accommodation. Hey, where the heck am I going? Come on. Here's your pay. Oh, if you ever feel like trying the best, what's that, tortilla in the world, you know where to find us. Okay, 7,400 for that and 1,050 XP. Excellent job, guys. That went surprisingly smooth, even if you did lose the oil barrels once.
Do you want me to bring this yard down? Or are we just parking these here?
We need the yard.
No, we're coming back down with the yard.
You can tow it behind, as in
do I chuck the fuel trailer in the back of Steve?
No, you throw it in the back with your... Well, you can in the back of Steve, but I was thinking on the back of the Atom. Just chuck it on the back and anchor it. Up to you. Either way, bring both down. No point in leaving up there. I do not think we're going up there again. I hope. Really hope I'm going up there. I am. So Adrian, how you doing? That's a lot of hellos. Yep, I'm up to speed. Good, excellent.
Hey Bobby, hey Adrian, hey Apollo Song.
They were so focused. The hellos came later.
People, but yeah, I'm trying to get the winch working. So hello to everyone, and hello to.
Whoop, come on. Oh, this snow's a bit brutal again.
You putting it in me or on you?
In you. Can you grab that from your front winch?
I can't winch to it while yours.
I'm not attached to it.
You are on my screen.
Desync didn't take long.
Yeah, you're still attached to it on my screen. I can't attach to it. I can't winch to it. Restore your crane.
Should have got this thing fixed while I was at it, I suppose. Suspension's taken a bit of a beating.
Can't attach to it at all with a winch.
Right.
You're still, according to me, your crane's still attached to it.
But it's definitely not. So
On my screen it is, so I can't winch
Hang
to
on.
it. It's not available for me to winch.
You want me to jump
change
across?
I'll change
Yep.
into the
I've just jumped way out of the atom.
I'm in the you jump into the 605
Yeah.
MJ, see whether you
Yeah.
can pull that fuel trailer in.
Hold on, I'm just loading up with my... Was it the fuel or oil? Fuel
Oil
oil
barrels.
barrels. 4 of them. There we go. Right, that's that done.
I've
Engine
got it.
off.
Don't worry, MJ. I've
Okay.
got it.
Come on, mouse. Oh, okay, more damage to the engine.
Steve. Done.
Look where I'm going.
Are you off to with that?
I think I'm just going to tow it behind me.
I was going to chuck it on my flatbed.
Do you reckon you get it? You'll lift it with your crane.
Yeah.
Well, then
As
you
long
give it a go
as-
then.
What are you lifting? The oil, the fuel scout carrier?
Yeah, that's it.
No.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Shut
good.
up,
Bring it
Steve,
all
shut
down.
up.
Uh-oh, that means they haven't done what they said they were doing.
No, no. I'm doing exactly as you asked me to do. I'm going to tow this yacht 100% all the way behind me.
Okay, Pinocchio. Right, okay, moving on. I need to get the oil barrels then. Is it back down the west coast? Yeah, I'm going to the port, aren't I? That's what you said. Right,
Why
okay,
is
that's
this
it.
driving?
Go. Of course, it's a repeat of just what you've seen.
Enough.
It's
should-
not that. It's the yard's driving forward.
Oh, you're
The
lifting the
handbrake on.
yar onto the back.
No, not at all.
Oh, yes, you are. I know you are.
When I pull on the winch, the yard is driving.
Yes, it sometimes does that. Just keep it above the bed and then just drop it down.
What?
It shouldn't move then.
No, I can't lift it at all.
I just jumped into it to make sure that the handbrake was on.
I don't know if that makes any difference when it's doing that driving forward on the crane winch.
Right, that's not going to work.
Do you want me to come up and do it? Because
No, it's
If the-
fine. It's fine. I need to refuel. I've just
Bobby, you are
towed
way ahead of
behind
me. I play solo and I'm only at 70%.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
it's
tow
going to
it?
be... It's
Yeah.
going to be a tough one, Bobby, if you're doing it solo. A lot of repetitive trips backwards and forwards. But then again, you get to see the whole game without missing anything, and you get the satisfaction of knowing you've done it all yourself. Brings, well, pros and cons. Takes long, but then you're also getting more game time as well. So, it's not a race, it's a journey.
A long time till season 16 comes out.
Yeah.
Unless you're trying to get it finished before Roadcraft.
So those people that have used massively overpowered mod trucks to complete season 16 are going to be loving the long wait. Season 15, they're going to be loving
Yeah, I
the
was
long
gonna
wait for season 16.
Yeah. And there's no hints about
Right,
season
right.
16, is there, yet?
Well, shouldn't have thought so. Oh, season 15 was the easiest season yet. Oh, what did you do? Oh, I just used the mod, so I logged on and just pressed X and everything was done.
Not for me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I have used mods. But they're not generally OP mods. My Land Rover's a little
No,
bit
but
OP,
you-
I'll
but
not deny
you
that.
absolutely no. No, the Land Rover is not OP because you're not attaching trailers and delivering stuff with it.
I don't even think Land Rover's that OP, but
no, but you,
other people, other mod trucks you can, yeah, easy.
18 slot trailers that you can never fall out, nothing will ever fall out, completely completely perfect unbreakable suspensions and
oh yeah, I know. And each to their own, Gareth. If they want to sit and wait for the next season because they've done it in a couple of in a week, then that's up to them.
These are the people who are going to who will complain that it's too easy.
Yeah, we know they're wrong. Change truck. I don't need to change truck. Can I just refuel from this? Fuel carrier to me again. I'm going to fill up the BM since I'm so close to it. Anything else needing fuel? Give the Phoenix a little top up. Okay, that's us good. Right, fuel is at the port. Where's the port entrance again? It's over here.
Oh, the oil barrels are at the harbour, not the port.
Oil. I'm at the ferry terminal. Shall we say that?
Yeah, they're the harbour.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm at the harbour then. Engine off.
The port's down the bottom.
Port, everybody. Port is not at the bottom. Port is in the northwest. It says port. Just saying, Steve. It doesn't say anything down here anymore.
I got told off for calling it a harbour. Port, the harbour, the ferry, it's all the bloody same. I'm at one of the places where there's boats. There we go, how about that?
Boats go under the water.
Here,
ships go over.
Just carry on straight.
What, on the up that rock climb?
No. Just follow the road.
Yeah, the road goes up onto the rock.
Yeah, straight in front of.
Oh, look at these two flailing around.
Look at that.
Just slightly round to your right and forward.
Right, now that I'm going to jump into the ER, okay? Stand by.
Yep, you're clear.
Right, on you go then. Let's follow these. I've not been up this road anyway, so this is actually a bonus for me too.
You just be very careful. I have a winch and a strong truck.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Why you?
What? I didn't do nothing.
That's going to be on your epitaph.
Yep, it wasn't me.
I didn't do
nothing. The way
nothing.
to do it, boys, is on his epitaph.
Right, so we just got to get down to that road down there. I see, like it's easy. Where's that trailer? Down there somewhere.
You pull the task up, it'll show you.
Yeah. Car's just like playing in the snow at the moment. Okay, it doesn't want to move even with me. This is some of the snow. This is why we don't go this route. It's because it's like super snow. 8-wheel, and in fact we're not 8-wheel. We're, how many axles is that? 7 axles all spinning, making zero progress. I think you're getting away from me that quick. There we go. Oh, don't.
One thing I've learned to love with this PS5 controller is the mute button is right under my thumb.
Have you been talking and not realising?
No. It's like when I need to clear my throat, I can just
right, okay.
bang on the mute button and.
Whereas on the PC it was a little bit more tricky, was it?
Well, no, it was not so much that, but before I had to like reach up and hit the button beside my ear.
Ah, right, okay. But you've already coughed and sneezed.
Controller. Yeah.
Right, what was in? I saw. Ian. Ian just joining. Did you guys miss coffee this morning? No, we had lots of coffee. We started. Oh, no, we didn't start early, did we? It was still about 10 o'clock, was it not? Yeah, it was still about 10 o'clock. Yeah.
I mean, you were yelling at me early. Does that count?
Yeah, we were going to get started earlier. Oh, okay. Don't know what Gareth's doing. That winch did not look healthy.
I'm trying to get a winch to the tree that's directly in front of me, but of course it won't attach to the tree that's directly in front of me.
Oh, the least needed tree. Whatever. Brown. Oh.
Because the tree in front of me is out of reach, apparently.
Right, hold on then, Gareth.
How on earth is that tree out of reach? Right in the window, I could probably slap the branches, you know?
It's not. It's just because you've got a wee one. Don't get stressed about it.
You leave my wee one out of this.
Are you trying to reverse? Hold on, let me get over this and give you a winch to me, and then you can pull yourself. Oh, see, there you go.
That.
Moaning about nothing.
There we go. Look, I can reach the tree now.
I've not missed anything in chat. Good. Where's this trailer then?
Further on.
Where's
Down
it?
the ravine.
Hold on, I need to get the right job up now. Then. It
further on.
is bringing back the
You can't
light.
miss it. You
I can
cannot
miss it. He
No,
says
you
because
really
he's
can't
driven
miss it.
right past it. I know. Right, it's
Yes.
there. Right. Oh. That was a cue for you to mute while you're lighting up. Oh, okay.
I would have muted, but I was using my right hand to use the lighter, see?
Oh, wrong gear. Wanted to winch. Oh no, missed him. Darn.
I was going to try and shove you off the bridge, but you accelerated too quickly.
Oh. Whoa. Fully focused. Right, there we go. There's my little trailer. Right, I'll let Gareth go past. I think he was going past anyway. That's a
Sorry,
more
Steve.
civilized trailer size. Right, okay. Bring back light is now active. Deliver to the lighthouse. Okay. Let's head for civilization. Yeah. Steve's gone for a snooze. Have we lost Steve?
I don't think so.
Oh. He's not even chatting. I think we've lost Steve.
No, you haven't lost me.
Oh. Whoa! Okay, mouse.
Really?
Onwards.
Big Dorito.
Come on, little yar. That is a big Dorito. Did that jump
Or
up?
not?
Whoa, there's another one that Gareth almost got wiped out by. Gareth, do you even have the atoms in your PS4 game save?
I do not own them on a PC, let alone PS4 save.
Yeah, so this is a novelty for you then. Almost there. Yeah, it just sounds like Gareth could do with one. Oh, coffee. Right, come on, yeah, Gareth, you're too lackluster.
Yes, you're right. I could do it with an atom, but
No, coffee.
once I get my rig back up and running, I will buy all. I've decided I'm going to slowly but surely buy the trucks that I want.
Not a bad idea. I've got beacons.
It's the only reason I'm not buying all the extra like maps and stuff on the PS4 because there's no point.
Way up for me, guys. Way up for me.
We've got the wrong way, boys.
Who has?
What?
We have.
What do you mean we've gone the wrong way?
I think
No,
we
we
got the wrong
haven't.
way.
Just keep following the.
I'm turning right.
We have. Back to the
No,
back to the T junction behind you. Steve's led us astray.
Yeah,
Oh man. At
Hard
least I'm
right there,
ahead now.
MJ. You should be able to get through the trees and stuff.
Well, it's a nasty one down onto the ice, so that's what I'm seeing. So I am actually going to do a.
Well, actually, I don't know. Steve's little route here looks nice through the trees.
I get down there.
MJ, come up to the hill and you can come through the trees.
I can't.
It's
I've
pretty
committed
windy.
myself. Where am I going from here though? That's the problem. Now that I'm down on the ice. Uh-oh, I am going. I still need to go for a little bit. Okay.
okay.
Oh,
I'm good.
Doritos.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
We just
that's
leave the
fine,
boss
okay.
behind.
Yeah.
Not only left behind, but sent me
behind me.
away on a wild goose chase. Paul was saying, have you played Motor Racer or Motocross Midtown Madness, which is a Microsoft game? I think I did have one of them a long, long time ago. I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not good at racing games. I'm just. I don't like losing, and I feel like I don't have the time and patience to get really, really good at it to the point where I'm not getting beaten by everybody. This is a nice and slow game. Although occasionally this game is more frustrating than racing games. Funnily enough. Hey, where are you to? Are you on the main road already?
On the road.
So you sent me back to then go the easy way. Okay, noted.
No, we told you to just come follow us down through the trees.
But you also told me to turn round, which I did. By which point I was
Gareth
committed
told
to
you
that
turn
route.
round.
Yeah, it's
I
Gareth,
just said
Gareth's
Steve
fault.
led us astray. Don't even blame me. You turned around.
Well, I've just proven that
That's the
other
trouble
route
with-
is doable.
That's the problem when you just blindly drive in thinking, I know this route, and you don't.
You mean you didn't set up waypoints? Hey, where are we
No.
going now?
The lighthouse.
Yeah, I know, but which way are we going? We're going back to that,
that
turning
the portal?
left, all the way down, and then, oh, okay, right, let's go.
Back down through the town.
Yep.
Refuel and repair.
Absolutely. I've not got much damage, but I could do with a wee top up of fuel. That wouldn't do any harm whatsoever. What we could do when we get to the town though is drop off those two trucks that you guys are in. Yeah. I'm thinking then get you two into the logging trucks and tow the third one and start making your way across to the east gateway while I'm dropping off this, because otherwise you're just going to be sitting waiting. nice drift.
So you want us to do more work while you slack off again? Alright, fine.
Takes one to know one. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, trailer, why are you determined to get in front of me?
So you're not going fast enough.
I had my foot to the floor. It bounced off a power pole. Oh, no chains.
I had it last week? Literally doing like 2 miles an hour over the speed limit for a 30 zone, and I had somebody like bumper to bumper with me. It's like, what is the matter with you?
You're talking about real life then?
Yeah. Pole there.
Yeah, back off. Oh, who was tooting the horn? I heard that. Was that me? That was. I heard that miles away from you guys.
Hear that one?
Just coming. Nope, didn't hear that one.
So Steve's just out of range. But yeah, I can see what GT was saying about like when he turns, his thumb pushes on the horn.
Oh yeah. Oh, 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 crikey. Right. Okay, I am at the fuel station. Oh, good there, and the trailer's got fuel. Nice. I'm going to pop in for a little bit of a repair though. Just like that, so I am tip top. So if you guys want to dump your trucks in this town somewhere, fuel station, repair centre, whatever, and pick your weapon for heading for logs, and as soon as I've got this delivered up at the lighthouse, which is not that far, but I don't know how to get up there the easy way. Stop there a second, engine off. I need to go that way. I think it is. Yeah, there's the road there. So I go to this point and then I try and get up the hill. Something like that. Okay, left it is.
Well,
Evening's drawing in.
Hang on, Steve.
Oh, oh, ow. Oh. Okay, well the yard's going to go back to the repair centre, but not yet. I'm going up the hill. Let's repair. I've got 300. Crashed into a fire hydrant I didn't even see. That's another oops. Carl's just said oops, probably for my trailer overtaking me, but that's another oops.
There's an awful lot of trucks around here.
Yeah, I'm moving the garage over.
Live in the town are saying.
Blocking driveways. Yeah, they'll get over it. Or round it, probably. Come on, Snow.
Oh, is it the 6436 or the 64 or the Tiger B?
That's a take. Oh, I don't know. Tiger B.
Fancy?
Oh no, it's a 6436. 6465.
Which one's the Voron, Paystar, or the...
Well, Paystar MJ's taken, so it's between the Tiger and the Voron. It's up to you.
But you probably need to take the Paystar and tow the Voron or something initially until I jump into it.
I'm in the Paystar.
Okay.
I'll tow whichever one you don't jump into.
Okie dokie. So I mean, I could tow it because it's going to be less fuel in it, less additional fuel cost.
There's a fuel tanker just the other side that you filled up, so we're all right for fuel.
Okay, the R's doing well across. I thought the ice was going to be a problem.
I got it.
We got it, yeah.
The
Although I
yard did not break the ice. I thought the yard was going to be too heavy for that bit. Okay, that's good. Let's go up the steps.
About this Tiger, I feel like I'm committing blasphemy.
Why?
Because I'm driving the Tiger without balloons.
Yeah. But when you first get the Tiger, you'll be used to that because you don't get balloons until you're much higher level.
Depends on how you do it, I suppose. If you do the maps in order, then kind of.
But if you do Michigan completely, you're probably ranked quite high at that point of moving on anyway. Right, I'm about to deliver this trailer again. I'm going to maybe borrow the fuel from that trailer. I should have repaired from the trailer as well, but never mind, I didn't. Everything else is good. Right, let's go. Stand by, inbound. Right, bring back the light. Is another one done? Excellent. I appreciate the help, bud. The lighthouse will be A-OK thanks to your efforts, and I should be able to ensure the safety of ships in our rough waters. Here's a little something as a token of my gratitude. 4,300 cash, 420 XP. Right, lovely, jubbly. Let's get this thing turned ready for the return to civilization. Whoop, yet again. That was a steeper drop off that little rock. Good. Park you there. You can go for a cup of tea at the top of the lighthouse. Right, guys, I'm jumping into... Where are you? There.
Steve needs a part jump into the Voron, so...
Okay.
You can jump into your Paystar.
Yep. Is the Paystar at the front? It looks like it's at the front. It is at the front. Okay.
It's at the front, yeah.
As I see Steve jump. What? So, HeadX, good morning to you. Also, Midtown Madness 1, 2, and 3 cities, London, San Fran, Chicago. Good sized maps and landmark sections. Again, you know way more than I do in that regard, Polisong. There we go. Oh, nicely parked. Okay, grand. I've already used almost 1,000 litres of fuel. Or Steve has. Right, onwards.
Carry on.
Come on, engine. There we go. Oh yeah, been a while since I've been in this big truck.
That thing is so thirsty, you could literally have a 1,000-litre fuel tank and it still wouldn't be enough.
Yep, I'll give you a nudge. It's madness that they've only given a 280-litre tank. It should have been at least a 350.
Yeah. Especially with how much that thing drinks.
Okay.
I'm going off to the
yeah,
right
exactly.
Here,
Yeah.
Almost 30 litres a minute I saw there. I think I saw 29. That's just brutal. 40 litres a minute I saw there. Oh.
Thank you, fella.
That makes your eyes water. 40 litres a minute.
Yeah, why? Don't think so, no, why?
Yeah, I think, why has Steve gone that way? He should know the way that Gareth's just gone is the better way.
Really?
Is it getting dark already?
Wait, what?
It is, it's quarter
Are
past
you
9.
confused by who's driving what truck?
I am. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Steve should have followed Gareth, that's right.
Is me.
Yeah, I'm behind.
I'm in the middle now.
Whoa, we have got some
the one that went the wrong
desync.
way.
Oh, okay. That was weird.
What?
I thought... Either some crazy rubber banding just happened there. I thought Steve had gone into the ice, like what Gareth just has. But we'll back it out.
And you just have.
Yep, yep. Stay closer to the Doritos, but watch out, they can be a bit nasty. Lights on.
Yeah, it's because Steve's gone, so I don't know where his route is.
Oh, just after me saying they're nasty Doritos, he got me. Yeah, okay, straight on, follow around the left edge of the snow, Gareth. Right, Steve, onwards. I'm going to grab some fuel. Just because I know it's there, it's not required for anything else. That's the other thing, this thing could have done then...
Some of us might need it when we come back.
Still plenty left. But this thing could have done with a roof rack. That's the other thing. Maybe keep the same size tank, but give us a roof rack.
Bennett.
Left.
But my wheels are all nice and clean. Now they get dirty again.
Have Tega, we'll get dirty. What did I see there? Hey! Let's not hit the rock. Or the whatever that is. Burrito. Ian, what are you saying there? Getting nice and warm here down south. It's a beer garden for me. Nice. That's this afternoon, so as no school run to do today. There's a win. Yeah, beautiful clear skies again here in Scotland. Beautiful day. I've already been outside. Shorts and t-shirt weather. Only -5. It'll warm up to...
Only.
Coming through. I don't care if you haven't moved out of the way.
I'm moving.
Right, skip that.
The mobile car park.
Alright. Are you topping up with fuel again?
I mean again. We didn't
You're
top
not
up
topped
first time. That was just you.
Oh, I thought you... I just thought when Steve stopped at the Scout one, he's topping up with fuel.
Oh, just waiting for you to.
Stop going off.
Right, come on, Gareth, get the foot down.
I was filling up. It's more difficult on this.
I have to shift that fem at some point. That's going to be a pain. Right, okay, onwards. Right, be careful going around here, guys. You've got history, the pair of you.
What are you trying to say?
You crash a lot going around here. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say. Yeah, don't take the official route, take the detour.
And here.
Why they've given us enough... Clear the eastern rock slide. That's actually still worse than it would have been if you're taking a detour. That's troll-like. You're guaranteed to slide off those rocks and end up on your side down here, aren't you?
Yeah. More than once.
Yep. As you know. Follow song woof woof. That. What kind of breed is it? So I think that's that. You, Steve. My cat doesn't bark.
No, it's
It may
not
be
mine.
barking.
No,
okay.
it's mine. Apologies. We've got a pug cross Frenchie. Jess is currently over in Sandwich, so it's definitely not a border collie.
Nope. Nice 612H. There for the rescue missions later. Excellent. The tactically parked FEM also to assist with the rescues. Come on. That's actually gone quite well. Huh? Oh, sorry, Gareth. You
Thank
just
you.
randomly stopped in front of me.
Now I've got stuck on a rock.
Yeah, I think I see the rock you're on about. Oh. Polo Song, you said it was a pug cross. What did you say it was? Pug cross
Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Technically it's called a frog,
French bulldog.
but yeah,
It's called a frog.
a frog.
Oh, frog.
With a U.
French
Yeah.
bulldog crossed with a pug.
Two short-nosed breeds, which are both extremely stubborn.
Ankle biters.
Great mix. Yeah.
Oh, watch your suspension on these logs.
I'm stuck on a log. I can't go forward. I'll have to come back.
Well, there's a tree right behind you. Feel free to use it.
There's also a truck right behind me.
That's Gareth.
Do you want me to turn around and come back again? Or you can turn around and come back again?
Wow, MJ, just wow.
I was wondering when somebody was going to say something. Gareth, you're as bad as anybody, so you can't talk. Right, on you go. I'll detach myself from you.
Right.
Noted, Gareth, noted. Gareth hasn't even bothered to pick up logs, he just drive through log.
We're turning around and going back, aren't we?
Only one of us is going back. The other two are going down to the bottom.
Oh, okay. So that'd be me then, yeah?
You need to change the task to across the lake.
Yeah, I've got to cross the lake.
Right, hold on, let's park up. Let's show everybody, including myself, what we're doing with this. We're going to the east coast and west coast.
You go back to the sawmill, Gareth, and I'll go with MJ, or do you want to go with MJ?
Yep, that's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine.
East coast is up. Oh, what? Okay, so we're right up in the northwest corner of the map. Oh my word. Right, okay. Fun and games. This is an absolute doozy. Oof. Herex, if you go over the island to the right instead of crossing over them logs... Oh, that's just what I did, yeah. Thank you, Het. We both in agreement there. You just got to watch out for the Doritos jumping up. One got me. Right, Steve. Oh, who's
Yes.
coming with me to the houses?
Steve.
Steve is. Right, okay, Steve.
Yeah.
Are you setting the route down past bricks for the warehouse kind of thing and then across the river?
Down
Under
past
the-
across the dam.
Oh, across the dam, onto the road?
Well, unless you really want to go down.
I thought we would just go under the bridge and then kind of head northwesterly through the valley and up to the houses. You're saying across the dam, then what?
Well,
I don't see. Are you talking about then going down to the gas station and then north from up the west coast?
It's 6 of one, half dozen of the other. If you want to fight all the way down through the valley and up that way, yeah, we go across the ice.
Well, you're leading. You're setting the route, but I will possibly definitely need fuel at some point with this.
That's why I was thinking about going over the dam and down the road, because you go past the fuel station.
Well, you didn't say that. You just said across the dam. I thought, right, now I've got to make some assumptions. Right, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go across the dam, past the gas station.
You said you needed fuel. I mean, there's fuel at the warehouse if you want to bring that Azov down towards the dam.
Fuel at
We can get some at the dam.
The dam, right? Hold on. Oh, that warehouse. Okay, yeah. No, I'll probably be fine at that point. I think.
If you want to bring that fuel down to just past the dam, by the ice, before we cross over the ice.
Well, I've got. Let's worry about that later. I've got 138 liters. How much have you got?
44.
So you might need fuel before me then. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. Bobby, I do not look forward to doing this one. Nope. Yeah. Bobby, this is a solo nightmare. I would suggest using the is it the Forester or is that medium loads? Can the Forester take? I thought so. So the Forester with its trailer will do. That's 2 loads, and then tow a short logging truck, and there's your 3 loads. If you need 3 loads, that is, of course. You might not.
We only need 2 loads. It's short logs.
Yeah, but it's two loads, but that used.
And then
That's on the basis of
loads
you
back
haven't
to the-
crafted logs or wooden planks, I should say. He's just randomly stopping
they're
again.
going in different directions. There's no point towing a trailer all the way down here. The other one, the other short logs go in the other direction, don't they?
Yeah, but I'm saying if you need logs to craft the planks, you're going to need quite a few sets.
They'll be going the opposite direction.
Yeah, they won't be going this way. You'll be going back through the gateway to the sawmill.
Yeah, you need two sets of logs to go back that way. Yeah, if you haven't already got them.
Okay, that's okay. You stuck?
But,
This ice is nasty. I'm kind of glad I'm in a paystar now. Even though it is falling through the ice at every opportunity. Oh, okay. Alright, Steve, don't pull. I'm making progress. Yeah, that's heavy. Keep going, Steve. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Got momentum. Will you? Oh, should have put my diff lock on. Didn't realise that was off. Okay. I was still making progress. Just I could have made probably more progress. Adrian. He's in. Hello. Great. Another great stream today. Well, thank you very much. Kind of getting a few bits and bobs done. We're going to have this region probably done close to the time that Roadcraft drop. Well, maybe drops.
Some point next week.
Tuesday at some Tuesday 4 o'clock, I think, in the UK. How I'm reading that?
Gareth at midnight.
What?
I said Gareth gets it at midnight.
Do I?
Oh, because he's in the PS.
Yeah.
5. If he gets it.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I want to get it or not. That's the truth.
I think you're in a lot.
I think
yeah,
it's going to be one of them that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm alright with having the like playing on the PlayStation, but it's, do I pay out money on something I don't know if I want?
Yeah, wait until you see it's been streamed a wee while and make a decision. Yeah. It's a bit like Expeditions. It's been hyped up a lot and it's showing that it's got maybe longevity in it, but until we actually get it to play it, we don't know. Oh, coming back, Steve. Once you've made a few roads and scouted it, is there going to be enough to keep you entertained, to keep going? We will find out.
Yeah, because everyone did the same thing with Expeditions. Oh, it was so good, it's so good, it's so good, it looks amazing. And then it wasn't.
I think the problem with Expeditions was they didn't bring co-op out at the same time it released, and you had to wait for ages. By which point people, and there was only 2 maps. Was there 2 maps at that time? Maybe 3?
Yep, 2 maps.
2 desert maps and the Carpathians.
By that point, it was, you've done everything you wanted to do.
Yeah. Oh, I'm down to 40 litres. Oh my word. $36 litres. This thing is absolutely drinking the fuel. All-wheel drive off if I can.
Through there with the wheel drive off.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm trying it with diff lock on. Yeah, okay, that kind of worked, but I'm still drinking the fuel, just not quite as heavy. I'm going to have to keep it in low ratio to keep my diff lock on. How far are we going to get? Where's the dam? The dam's miles away still. Oh, Steve. Oh, no, you're turning. Oh, I didn't see that. Where are you off to?
Shortcut around the ice.
Okay.
Rather than going up over the hill.
Don't fall over. All I'm going to say. No, I definitely need all-wheel drive. Oh, come on. Oh no, oh no. Sorry Steve, I needed a winch from you. I can't reach that tree. Oh yeah, I can reach the tree. This is not a place we want to run out of fuel. I'm down to 11 litres. Oh, I think I'm coughing and spluttering. Yep, 6 litres. Nope, I'm stuck.
Do you really give me a splash?
Yes. Where did you go?
You need more than a splash.
Yeah. I'll go and
Splash
get
it lubricates the truck.
Oh, definitely going to need to bring the 64131 down. Okay. Are you loiter? Whoop. Okay. Let's go and bring this down. How much fuel's in it? It looks empty. Oh my word, the fuel carrier has only got 231 litres. Okay, wow. At least I'm topped up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, where can I get better fuel? Nowhere.
Fuel station.
Simple as it. Yeah, that would work, but yeah, that's miles away. Could I cross and get down with the FEM? Is that trailer has not got a truck on it? Oh dear. Oh, okay. Right, let's go with the.
Declare.
Right, I'm going to have to just use the 230 litres this fuel trailer's got and whatever's going to be robbed out of the 64131 just to get us moving again, but we're not going to make it to the destination. We're going to need to get fuel. Steve.
We only need to make it to the fuel station.
Yeah, no, that's all. The fuel station sometimes seems a little bit further than it seems. We might manage it. It's going to be one of those running on fumes times again. Another case of more fuel trailers required to be dropped around the map randomly. We have consumed horrific amounts of fuel in this region.
So what you're saying is you need more Gareth. That's what you need.
No, we don't need more crashes. Alright, okay, that's different.
Well, I said to you yesterday to top up that fuel carrier down there, and you said, no, we don't need it.
I didn't say we didn't need it, we just didn't need it at that time. We will need it, just not then.
Right, that's okay. The MJ way of playing. No, I don't need it now, so don't worry about it.
No, I do plan ahead.
No, you don't. We discussed this the other day. You don't.
You may have discussed it, but you were wrong. Simple as that. I noticed the Paystar did 44 litres in high gear because of fine-tuned gearbox. Yeah, I think the fine-tune is... Like, Southfang's not a fan of the fine-tuned gearbox because it's so thirsty. It needs to probably have the Snowrunner or... Yeah, the Snowrunner off-road gearbox. I've kind of started to err away from that gearbox as much as I like it.
It's nice having the extra gears, but...
Yeah, but the Snowrunner's got the same gears, just not the fine-tuned capability. Right, I am going to just...
Does anyone actually use the fine-tune, like...
I have done a couple of times.
Because I do it a lot with Bruce. I use the between the low plus low minus. But other than that, I don't know, I haven't seen anyone else ever use it.
Right, that Voron has got 123 litres. Do you think that will be sufficient? Half a tank.
It'll be if we need fuel, then we need to go and get fuel, don't we? I mean,
got the earth roamer on the other side of the dam. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We might need to rob some of the earth roamer and turn that around and bring it back towards the dam. But I think Yeah, right, we'll give that a go. Change truck. Change truck. Oh no, can't reach. Paystar. Steve's in the Paystar, that's why I can't get him. Get out of my truck. Stealing my truck. 143 litres.
It.
Right, are we...
Thank
oh.
you very much for bringing it down for me though, Steve. Instead of leaving it, abandoning it where I did.
Where was it abandoned? I didn't abandon it, I just ran out of fuel. How did... Oh right, okay, change truck. Are we...
It, so
Steve, we need to go up left. I need to move.
Dam.
Yeah, I'm going to move the 64131 down then.
No, that's all right. You can get round it.
Can I? Oh, okay, then I'll leave it there.
Yeah, I just did. So
Just to get off the ice. Come on, mouse. Just let me see where I'm going. I'm going to have to re-angle. I'm not tipping this thing over. Unfortunately, it just means using more fuel. I say I'm not tipping this thing over. It's highly likely that it could still happen. All-wheel drive. Up. Go on. Get up. Come on, where are you stopping for? Don't stop there. I make no guarantees at this stage. Go on. Oh, yes. Oh, sorry, Phil. I've just popped a tyre on that rock. Okay. Oh. Oh, I've high-centered. Oh, no. I'm moving. Right, okay, moving on. Oh, this is horrible. Right, let's just refocus on this little crossing here. I'm going to re-angle again. Wasting more fuel. Oh. There we go. I want to get my all-wheel drive off again because that is the worst thing. But can I make it up? No, it's like a snowplow. Having a pop tyre sort of not going to help the fuel consumption either. High 20s into the 30s. Oh. Right, go Steve. Careful. All-wheel drive is off. Diff lock is off. Well, that doesn't change the fuel. Down to 7 litres a minute. That's much more acceptable.
that's better than 40.
Yeah. Have I got a spare tyre in this thing?
On average, I'm doing 7 litres a minute.
On average, yeah. This thing would go
Well, it's between
miles.
6 and 8, so...
This Paystar would go miles if it was averaging that. Oh, there it is.
Just up by the bridge.
Yeah, you're kind of hidden in the background. Right, come on, up. 80. I've still got 80 litres, so I'm feeling confident we'll get to the garage now.
We'll get to the earth roamer at least, if nothing else.
Yeah.
We'll steal some out of the earth roamer.
Good job I filled them up then, wasn't it?
Thanks, Gareth. We are forever in your debt. We would have failed this Quebec
Does that
without
mean you
you.
want me to bring a truck out and fill up the fuel carriers over there?
We will at some point, possibly.
You crossed
I'm
this
at the
to wooden
sawmill,
planks.
so, you know...
I
I'd
would
love to, but there's a massive truck in the way.
There's the earth roamer. We're going to do. I've got 58 litres of fuel. How much have you got, Steve? You still loads of fuel,
18
probably.
gallons. 18 gallons.
How are you in gallons?
Because that's how my game was set.
Oh, okay.
When I set it up.
Well, do you prefer to be in gallons?
Some fuel?
I'm not nicking fuel from the earth roamer. No, I'm going.
Yeah.
off with my all-wheel drive. Don't need it now. Probably I'm about 17 at this speed. I'll make it. And coast it down the hill on the other side.
Right, Tiger logs have been delivered and crafted into
Nice.
wooden planks.
Okay.
So does that now mean you want me to bring this over in another truck?
That would
4 wooden
probably...
planks brought over, yes.
Right, okay, that's going to be a BEM type job, 4 planks or a truck and trailer. Woohoo! Down the hill we go. Yeah, I'm in the red, but I'm 34 litres. Easy peasy. Right, it's fuel up. And I want to steal a tyre. Is there still no repair? Okay, you don't have a spare tyre, do you, Steve? On that thing?
I've got repairs on this.
I thought you have. That looks like a
got
tyre behind your
refresh.
cab. Is that not a spare tyre behind your cab, though? Engine off.
Oh yes, I've got 1 tyre, yes. Want a tyre?
Keeping it for yourself, were you?
That's what he needs.
Me. I've got a spare tyre. I'm not telling you I've got a spare tyre, but I've got one, and I've got it, and I'm keeping it. Thank you very much.
There you go.
10 out of 10 tyres
I
again.
had one, sorry.
Right. Okay. Let's reassess. I need to check the map. We are now heading north. Gareth, let me jump back to the sawmill just to see... Oh, no. Hi, Gareth is on this map. What truck are you in this?
I'm in this Ankh Civilian.
Okay. Why?
It's got a 5-slot bed on the back of it.
Ah, has it? Okay, so you're towing a trailer, right? Okay. I thought you were just in the civilian. Right, okay, that's fine.
No, just, doing donuts in the car park.
Only issue is that Ankh Civilian does not have a huge tank range either.
No, but if you know how to drive it, it's not a problem.
Okay, you heard that, everybody. It's not a problem. Right, let's leave them to it then. Go and get your planks. Let's get back to my map. Right, Steve, have you got a route set for these houses? Past maybe the chemical waste disposal? I don't know. That's the right way. Yeah, could do that. There's a 6455B up there with 25 litres of fuel in it. It's not ideal. Okay. Right, he's on his way. Let's go. Let's get them done. Oh, if only there was a repair centre. I thought those trailers did have repairs, but it wasn't... I thought we were... Steve, where are you off to?
They do. If
Oh,
you're
even
about
that
the
way.
trailer with the fuel tank on the back of it, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so too, but I don't think it was going to give me fuel. Steve, are you going the scenic way?
Turning right now.
Okay. Is that not turn right where I am?
I'm avoiding the rock. If
Okay,
you want to go that way and take a chance on the rock, you carry on.
I will do, but I'm going to go and see if I can quickly get some repair parts out of this trailer first. Did I get any closer to that trailer? No, I'm not getting the option, and I can't connect to the trailer to get the parts. I can only get the fuel.
It could be that in the, like with the repair trailers, we need to be connected to it.
That's just wasted some fuel. I'm going to grab some more. 12 litres just doing nothing. Yeah, that's really annoying. You can't get the repair parts, but you can get the fuel.
It's the same with the maintenance trailer and a service add-on. You can only use the stuff in it when you're attached to it.
Yeah, which is really annoying.
It's real life, isn't it?
Not really. You just open... well, I suppose you wouldn't have the key to the lockbox, would you? So, no, you are right there, Steve.
You can have the key in your car and repair parts elsewhere, like a roof rack.
Yeah, but I mean, if somebody's left their trailer there for their repair stuff in it, you can't.
You've told them where you've hidden the
you
key.
wouldn't have the key to it. Really?
That was
You're
easy.
going to leave a metal key somewhere out in the ice
In a secure
where
bag.
it could, where it could freeze to the trailer. That's a good idea.
Yeah. I would do.
What's the Steve?
Is it?
Or MJ? Steve.
Yes,
What is the best gate for me to come through with these planks?
The bottom one by the ferry.
What, your side, you mean?
The ferry's
Or
close on
my
this
side.
side.
The ferry. There is only one ferry.
Right, okay.
The gateway where the boats are.
Right. Gotcha.
This is quite a journey. Try and drive as fast as I can, then knock off the all-wheel drive and use the momentum. Oh, I can't use that.
Now, if you really wanted to, you could jump through the gateway, go and repair yourself, and then come back out again. But because you got the Phoenix to refuel yourself and the repair station there. Do you want to go and jump through?
Might be
Go and do
wise.
that, or
Yeah, I can do because I've got badly damaged suspension. The 750 is probably money well spent. Oh, going for the long way for the shortcut, right? Okay. Ape that. Oh, I've landed in the vehicle.
yeah,
Back out of that.
you left a bandit in there, didn't you?
Yep. Bandit and a 73210. Right. Repair centre's up the back there. Oh, are you coming through too? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get them shifted because they are a pain being there.
Well, the oil barrels need to come through anyway.
Right, let's work out my route.
Right, I'm repaired. Let's go grab some fuel.
Oh, I see, through the oil refinery.
Just going to leave that there and get that bandit shifted. Oh, they're coming. They're hold on. They're going through anyway, aren't they? You said.
Yeah. The oil
Okay,
barrels
so-
are going through.
So let's just get them through.
Where's the Phoenix?
Phoenix is round the corner, I think, at the entrance. Shouldn't be far from the gateway. Okay, get the job. Across the lake. We're going up. The oil barrels are also. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, Steve left Discord.
Oh,
Steve's
that's not a
back in
good sign.
Discord.
So we're turning straight on.
Don't know what happened there.
No, let's not ask questions. I don't know. These are going this way. Park that there. Engine off. Next, let's go back. Sorry, wrong button. A 5600. Oh, Ian, why is this is why playing solo I use a modded trailer with a belly tank of extra derv. I suppose, yeah, if it's a grind, I don't really have an issue with slightly enhanced vehicles, because in real life these things could cover
Did you not
many
refuel
miles.
yourself, MJ?
I haven't yet, no. Where's the Phoenix gone?
Where are you?
I'm at the
On
gateway.
its way.
Yeah, I was just moving the bandit
Phoenix is
through.
on its way to the gateway.
Yeah, got you. I'm right in front of you. Refuel from... I can't refuel. It's got 959 litres. But you're going to have to jump out the Phoenix. I can't do it. Right, refuel from that. Is it possibly because that's in the wrong position? Right, anyway, pop that up. Give the Phoenix a top up. That's it. Okay, let's move Phoenix again. There's 2 ramps. I'm going to stick it halfway up the other ramp. Oh, well, okay. You stay there. Something can go up the side of you. The 73210, how's it for fuel? Almost full. Okay. Change truck. Base start. Right, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go, yeah? You've gone. Okay. Are you clear at all?
Yeah, I'm clear.
Coming through. Oh, what's going on there? Go. Escape that. And that's it. Gareth, you know you're muted. I presume he does. Right, okay.
Yeah, of course I do.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, who's in what trucks?
I'm still on the Ang.
Right, so me, Steve and I are then going to drop off the logs first because the oil drums are locked out anyway. I mean, technically I could pull the...
And the wooden planks go to the other side anyway.
Yeah, but I'm thinking the oil drums need to come up here as well. This time of day is too dark. Let's get it back to the day. Because I could pull the bandit up. Or vice versa.
Yeah. That'd make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? I mean, you've got a truck that's drinking fuel and you just drag another truck with it.
I could though.
You could do. If you want to use it, you go back to 40 litres a minute plus.
By the way, that snowdrift you were saying was impassable. I've just got through there with ease.
Which snowdrift?
Yeah,
by the oil derrick. Where you said to me to take round the
oil
detour and... Yeah.
No, it's not impassable. It's just a bit of a pain.
I've literally just used 20 litres of fuel getting through there.
Yeah.
Kept it in low gear, kept the right hand side along the tree line, it was fine.
Yeah.
Barely even had to use a winch.
Are you stuck? I see you ground to a halt on the ice.
Yeah.
Possibly cut through down there. Around the edge. Looks hazardous with Doritos though.
Just take this spoon wide, I think.
Oh, Doritos. I'm going to let you get back in front. It gets narrow up ahead. Oh, these big steps of rock up. No paster with the weighted suspension doesn't like it. Eric's time for work. Have a great day, everybody. Yeah, you too, Het. Thanks for dropping in.
Laters, Het.
Have fun, Het.
We're going down there first, are we? Okay.
We have to go round. We can't get across.
I just saw the one yellow drop-off box. Looked like it was further around to the left, but you gotta go down. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you look, you can't get across. You have to go down and round.
There's no straight route with this part of the country.
No. can't straight line it.
Definitely not. Gareth might try though, but we're not.
What can I say?
You like to go in a straight line?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm just saying that's...
That way.
Oh, sorry about your fence. Yeah.
There's a big mountain way, unfortunately, so you can't really straight line it.
Just to clarify, when I press my mute button, you can't hear it, right? Because it makes a jingle for me.
No, don't hear it.
Good.
I don't hear it.
Just
So Het was saying that happened to me the other day, got kicked out of Discord and had to restart. Okay, was that for Steve? But Steve seemed to jump back straight away.
Yeah, he disconnected, reconnected it like almost instantly.
Yeah, weird. Weird and wonderful. Let's get mine drop. Is it just me that's dropping one? Oh, it's one each. Because Steve, you're still showing a full set of logs. There they go.
Not anymore.
Oh. Hear something ticking. Right. Logs
Somebody's
delivered.
making coffee.
Nice little house he's building there. I say little house, look at that size. That's a beautiful house. Okay, where are we going now?
Just leave them here.
Yeah, engine off. Okay. Right, no sign of Gareth.
Planks now.
Okay,
You could go and grab the oil barrels and bring them up in preparation.
yeah. I'm just seeing what Gareth. Gareth is approaching the gateway, so that's quite good. Okay. He'll be jumping through the gateway just in a second.
Where's the Phoenix?
It's just through the gateway.
Through the gateway or by the gateway this side?
By the
Your
gateway, your
side.
side.
It's on the ramp.
Thank you.
You can't
I
miss
see
it. And as soon as you
it's a bit
jump...
hard to see with that big red tank with all this and all this white stuff.
Yeah, red and white, yeah, really hard. The mixes in well. I'm going to let you jump through, Gareth, and then you'll see me in front of you in the bandit, so I'll let you go first.
Not guilty.
No,
Steve needs a quick mute button.
no, it's
Right, there you are.
window cleaner.
Like I've got.
Window
Right, shoot the
cleaner.
window cleaner.
You're not going to get any peace from me. I'll jump up and leave you two to finish that while
Okay.
the window cleaner's here for 20 minutes.
That's fine, okay. We're at an hour and 50. Gareth, are you setting a route up the hills?
Yeah, I'm just having a look where I'm going.
So you're basically heading up the west coast. No, we're not going as far as that. We're going to cut across ice same way. Okay, see, how far is that? 200 meters
Jimmy.
north. Yeah, there's a road that winds its way up the west coast towards the futon trailer and the whatever truck, the 6455B. You're
Yeah.
not going that way. You're going to turn right.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Over some
and
ice.
Then onto that, yeah.
And
And
then,
then up to the other road. Turn left, turn right.
yep, down to the right, and then straight on
Ooh,
up to
that
the
one
east
looks a
coast
bit
drop-off
nasty,
point.
but all right.
Okay, right,
Yep.
you know where you're going.
Right, do not start bloody whinging about how slow I'm going. I'm conserving fuel. So,
Gareth, could you
just
go any faster, please?
shush. No.
This could be fun and games. At least we've got a crane now.
Oh yeah, you've got one, haven't you?
Yep.
I have to worry about my my lack of crane skills at the minute.
Yeah, I don't know how. I would really probably struggle if I had to jump to a controller to use the crane. I don't know how easy it is.
Well, if the tip of your crane is above the item, it will it will automatically select that point. But if it's like just out of range, you have to try and angle your camera.
Yeah, but I've always tried to.
There's a couple of
position.
items, and yeah, it's a pain.
Okay, good. I'm glad I used my keyboard and
Am I
mouse.
going across this log, or am I going down?
You're going straight ahead. Straight up.
Yeah.
You're right.
There was a big tree in front of me, so I was.
Is there? Oh, my screen.
There was. Obviously, like, I've already driven over it, so.
Well, Steve must have done it because I didn't have it.
To the ground.
Bobby, now that I've seen this job across the lake in first person, not first person, you know, my first hand, you have my sympathies. This is going to be an utter doozy for you and any other solo players.
Yeah, there's always one problematic one for solo players.
See, you followed Steve's route through the broken ice.
Yeah, probably not.
Well, other than the obvious answer.
There's lots of like trees dotted around all over the place, so.
I'm just more conscious of the Doritos jumping up. Oh, right up to your right there.
There.
Yeah.
To the left. So we're going left, then right, I believe. This is a jog junction.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, it's Poxy Trade.
Well, you took that nice and wide, didn't you?
It's the tree. You can't see the tree, can you?
Nope.
You couldn't even see the tree.
Can't see the trees for the forest. You're turning right. Or you're finishing your cup of tea.
Sorry, I was passing tablets back. Meds the clock, you know?
Uh-huh. Oh, that not the iPad tablet.
Well, no. Actual medication tablet.
It's not helpful when they call such different items the same name.
Yeah, that's true.
Should have called it the slate or something. As if you're olden days. Right, I need to loiter here because I'm not necessarily going where you're going. I might have to be 2 and 2. I need to double. I'm pretty sure it's 2 and 2. 2 to each house.
What's that got to do with you loitering?
Because if I need to go left, I don't want to follow you yet.
Ah, fair enough.
Ian, catch you later, guys. Can hear my pint calling. Enjoy your pint. I am not jealous at all. Much. In fact, have one for me. Or 2. Right, 1's delivered for Gareth. 2's delivered. Here's 3. And 4. Stage complete. Right, yeah. 2 to the west, 2 to the east. Right, let's go this way to begin with. And I'll finish up over at Gareth.
Right, I'm just going to switch my engine off and go and get my coffee.
Okay. Not gonna lie, this little bandit in the snow and everything that we've thrown at it has done really well. And I think he's more stable with a low saddle configuration towing a trailer than he is with the slightly higher up 2-slot load bed. And without the balloon tyres, but even with just the single chain tyres, he's done really well. Really well. Can I go down the block? Is there a gap around there? Get rid of 2. Right, that's that done. He's happy. Could have probably reversed. That looked kind of narrow. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just after me saying you're stable. Okay.
I'm not stable.
No, no, you're definitely not stable. However, yeah, moving on. Let's get me into... Oh, Steve's still in that truck. Man, okay. I take it you didn't realise I've toppled over, Gareth.
No. You need my help?
Well, I'm just moving the pay star. Just to get a winching point. You want to jump into my little bandit? We're going to probably need the crane. Thankfully, we brought a crane. Thought I was going to save it, but that banking there is steep. I should have reversed. This is where I topple over. This. Whoa, okay. That's you landed in the bandit then.
Yep. Well, it looks like the oil barrels are in a good spot. Under the trailer.
Oh, hold on. Why are you sliding along the ground? You can't even have a winch out. That was a bit weird. Right, let me get my nose in
Might
here.
have to disconnect this trailer first.
Let's try without you disconnecting. Let's...
Okay. Just because there's the barrels are underneath the trailer, so...
Not on my screen, they're still in the trailer. Let's see if you can pull yourself up. At least get square with the
no,
trailer.
I'm just sliding.
I know, keep going. It's flattened that. I thought maybe those trees would hold the trailer where it is. I ain't got much
Try
room to move.
from the centre point.
I might have to pull you forwards actually. We're running out of real estate to manoeuvre here.
I'm pulling, but nothing's happening.
See that? That's a bit weird. Oh, something jumped, I think. Forrest left. Steve's moved.
He's gone to the harbour. Oh, garage.
Right, hold on. Let me just pull you around. I can't believe we're finishing on such a silly note. Who puts tracks up the hill?
Welcome back, Steve.
With the cleaners gone, the dogs are quieting down now.
I'm going to release the winch and get realigned, Gareth. In fact, I might just park here and let you pull again.
Save you fuel, you know. Low gear, just...
Yeah.
Oh, this is silly.
It's still gripping. Are you
Tank
trying
is
to pull?
available if you need it.
The pacer's
pulling.
heavier. Right, okay.
I'm barely moving.
Hey, right, release the winch there. Hold on, stand by. I'm going to put myself on the other side of that container. Good, I'm glad Ian's just said he will do. He's going to have a pint for me. Good, that makes me feel better. Right, let's see now. Can I reach? Yes, I can. Right, it might be a case of releasing the trailer like you say, Gareth, but I just want to see if you can keep it. Oh, look at that!
Oh.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh yeah.
I'm still pulling.
And oh, okay. Oh man, the barrels were still in the trailer there. Right, you can jump out. I'll go and fish them back out.
Right.
Pick a
Leave
truck.
that there, MJ. Don't be silly.
Yeah, yeah. Engine off. The barrels were still in until it kind of the desync caught up or something, and then they. Whoa, okay, the trailer's disconnected. Oh, get on! Oh, no!
I was there.
It's disconnected and the arms are up. Oh, okay. Again, I'm glad I've got a crane.
Oh, it says it's connected.
Not on my screen, unfortunately.
You're literally lifting your bum. It just looks so weird.
Right, let's go and get the barrels. Get out the way, Barrels. You should have stayed in the trailer. Are they? Yeah, they're the right way. They just jumped out of the trailer when your trailer was upright. That was just so frustrating. I thought we'd got away with that completely.
Yeah, bit like when you come round here with the bandit, the tree just jumped out at you, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh god, that is not legit at all.
It's totally legit. Right, store that, end that,
really not.
put the pain away, pack them up. Right, okay.
That's better.
Can I get round?
I hope so.
Well, the paster's in the way now. I'm going to brute force it. Sorry, trailer coming through. Right, onwards, like nothing ever happened. That's what we were meant to do. Final delivery. Hey, well, this bandit, leave it in high ratio and he just ploughs on. Or he is at the moment. Still quite thirsty though, I have to say. Upper teens.
Well, yeah, it's a bandit. Bandit's always been thirsty.
Oh. I think the bandit has the same overall range than I tested many moons ago with the Tega 6436. Even though the Tega has a bigger tank, the combined roof rack and tank of the bandit is the same range.
Yeah. But the Tega's thirsty anyway.
Yeah.
It's not paystar thirsty, but it's still getting that way.
But when you look at it, you say, oh, paystar, so the Tega's got a 330 litre tank and the bandit's only got a 150. You go, Tega wins every time, but
it
no.
hasn't. No, the bandit has 300, not 150.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying.
As its tank.
I know, but you don't.
Level 25.
Well done, you. You're getting there. You'll be at 30 in no time. But anyway, Across the Lake is finally complete. Thank the lords above. Anyway,
what did you think of the Mercer then, Gareth? What did you look at it when you were there? There's the Mercer where you dropped off the logs.
No, I had to go and rescue MJ.
Right, hold on. Let me read this out while it's still on my screen. Okay, all the houses are built. Here's hoping that our first guests, Tony and Ezekiel, will enjoy their time on the opposite sides of the lake, and peaceful atmosphere will help them relax. 21,252 cash for that, 1,900 XP. Okay, we'll accept that. And we'll get it back down to the daytime. Bright lights inbound. Gareth says, I'm going to steal that fuel trailer. We don't need it for him. Has that got fuel in it? 220.
Yeah. Should have.
And
I don't know. See, I don't want to move it, so I'll.
Yeah, that's it. Still got 82.
Reminds me of the boar, though.
The what? The boar.
The boar. Yeah.
What, Mercer?
Like the Mercer looks like the old version of the boar.
Let's not ask Gareth what he's been taking to think that.
Well, if you look at the shape of the boar, and then look at the shape of the Mercer, they're pretty much identical, except that the Mercer is like the old style.
Right, okay.
Whereas the boar is more squared.
Come on, lift it. Up you get. That's what. Right.
Whoa, that is not legit. That is not legit.
I don't know what you're saying, but it's totally legit. Right, drop it down.
Well, the trailer was stuck straight upright in the air, and the line was just like swishing backwards and forwards, like you do when you're fly fishing.
All right, okay. I'm going to get this trailer slightly better positioned. Right, roll back into the Into the trailer, please. Trailer. Into the big trailer.
Yeah, we know what you mean.
Yeah. Whoop. Right, that should... I'll pull it in. Oh, is the other wheel not in? Oh, man.
Use the winch at the back of your trailer to just sort of square it off.
But I need to come out of crane mode for that. I've not got a trailer. I'm just going to use this one to the back, lift it. Whoop. Ah, I was doing so well it fell over. Right. That'll do. I don't think there's any way of getting that back up right on its wheels. It's in. Let's restore the crane. Oh, wrong button.
I'll say, give me a sec, I'll help out.
It doesn't matter, we're going to call it. I'm just going to drag it back, Gareth. Well, unless you want to do it while
I
I'm...
was just going to square it off. You know?
For completion's sake. Anyway, we're over 2 hours, so we're going to call it there. Steve, if you're still in chat...
I'm still in chat, yes. I'm sitting there listening and watching you two making a piece there of loading the trailer, but...
It's loaded. It's just not... They're so easy to turn over, the Scout Fuel trailers.
Thank you very much, everybody. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and come back and watch us all do this again sometime soon. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Steve. Yes, we were very close to completion, so it won't be far away. I don't think there's that. A couple of the big jobs. Gareth, it might be easier for me to use the crane on this side of the tank than yours from there.
Yeah, go on then.
Let's see if I can get that wheel. And while I do that, Gareth, would you care to thank the amazing chat?
Yes,
That's
thank you. Thank you all, and I'll see you all later.
Come up. Cheers, Gareth. Let's put my crane away again. Throw the crane. There it goes. Trailer's packed. We are good to return. Engine off. Sorry about the ears. Right. Excellent chat. Thank you again, as always, for joining us on this journey. This was an epic. I didn't realize it was going to be quite such an epic job. It is what it is. We got it done. We got a couple more. The adventuring up to that tower away. So we... What's the words? Where the adventure gear goes. That's what I was wanting to say. Did that. We've got a lot of good wee jobs done. Thanks to Gareth. Thanks to Steve. And thanks to you guys. So you will see us again very soon, like Steve said. Bye for now.